This video is about factoring trinomials. That's an expression with three terms. Okay, we're going to start with x squared minus 6x plus 8. We're going to set it equal to 0 because remember when we were solving equations, we were setting everything equal to 0. Now, I have to have an x in the front because in order to get that x squared, like as if I were to FOIL it, I'd have to have an x on one in the front of one factor and the x in the front of another. Now to find the two numbers in the back, I have to use that third term, the 8. And if I factor the 8, I get 1 and 8 and 2 and 4. But the only thing I can use are the numbers that will make the middle term, which is a -6. So I have to make the two numbers a negative. If I make it a -2 and make a -4, let's go back to where I FOIL that. Okay, so if I look at the, when I FOIL, if I FOIL the first two, that's an x squared. If I FOIL the x and the -4, I get -4x. If I FOIL, or if I multiply the -2 in the x, I get -2x. And if I multiply the last two, which is the -2 and the -4, I get +8. Okay, writing it all out, I get x squared minus 6x plus 8, which is really what I had before, so I've actually checked myself. Also notice that when you're multiplying, you're looking for the middle term. The -4 and the -2x make the -6. I also, when I'm multiplying, the negative and the negative make a positive so that I get the +8. Okay, this is my answer. Factored x minus 2 times x minus 4. Let's try it again. So I'm going to start with x squared plus 15x plus 36. I know I need an x in the front to make that x squared. I need the factors of 36. I'm not really sure what's going to make 15. 1 and 36, no. 2 and 18, don't think so. 3 and 12 will make 15. Do they need to be positive or negative? So if I've gone through and I've figured out that 3 and 12 will make 15, then those are the two numbers that I want to try. Okay, I'm going to put a 3 in one factor and the 12 in the other factor. My 3x and my 12x will make 15x. And the 3 and the 12 will make 36. So I know this one's going to work. Okay, now we have also talked about in other videos about dividing, or I call it reducing as well, because if you look at it, it's kind of like reducing the expression. So if I divide a 2 from each term, you notice that I've actually taken out a 2 everywhere. I took out a 2 from the first one, I took out a 2 from the 18, which gave me 9, and I divided out a 2 from the 40, which gave me 20. Now I've gotten to a point where I could factor what's inside the parentheses. So I'm going to set up my two parentheses. Always we're going to set up two sets of parentheses. We're going to look at the 20, and the factors of 20 that'll make 9 are 4 and 5. So I have x plus 4 and x plus 5. This is my final answer. Don't let go of the 2 when you're factoring. You have to keep it. Now when we're solving, it'll be a little bit different, but for right now, this is your answer.